unexpected, to catch them off guard, and how much can you gain from it? And MDZ Jimmy is on fire at the moment, played tremendous last week, inspired his team to their first victory. And it's not a matchup that Ryu's necessarily afraid of. It's a matchup Ryu's quite comfortable in the match, right? It can go either way. It's just the assumption of all the players on this team that they would assume they could mentally break or catch flustered.
It's definitely not him.
This is a guy I've seen loser's side go through 7 Japanese players in one tournament, and completely win, you know. At Stunfest 2013, 2014. I've seen this guy handle ridiculous amounts of pressure. If you're going to beat Luffy, you're going to beat his character. I'm not sure you're going to beat him mentally. So it's a big shout. But you know what? I like the deviation in strategy. I like the attempt to surprise them here. I mean, they kind of threw a curveball, putting Luffy first. Valmaster Anchor, I saw that coming, but putting Luffy first was a bit of a curveball. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I am hoping for electrifying matches here.
Well, listen,
between these two.
Remember, I have to bring up this stat. If it doesn't happen, then I'll take full responsibility and the blame for it. None of his DPs have missed. They haven't missed. Well,
if there's a matchup where if there's a matchup where that stat means something,
it's here.
It's gonna be here.
And he's got good crosscuts. He's got good anti-airs. It seems he has good faith in his gameplay. And again, like you said, he's been performing really well as of recent.
Yeah, even when he's lost, he's been very solid in his performances. He's not let the moment get to him at all.
Well, let's see what MDZ Jimmy does against one of the French Titans, Luffy. He's picked V-Trigger 2 F-word as well. That's actually a good choice. Very good choice. Get the big damage for the jump-ins. Parry.
Oh, lovely choice. Don't get baited. But Luffy records that data, tries to change it up. Don't you dare, says Jimmy's. Beautiful start here with the parries.
Gets the forward throw. He might be sneaky about it as well. Solar Plexus to apply that pressure. Stun is still high. No cancel.
Gets knocked down though, and to the corner you go. Now we get Luffy's party started.
Try to hold up.
I was so sure it was going to DP there.
He wasn't. Not yet. Not yet.
He's out of the corner. Nice escape. Back to neutral here.
He can throw a fireball, but he's got to watch out for EXP, which has a reaction. That's what Luffy's probably looking for.
Yeah, just fake fireballs. Oh, base it out. Such a good bait. You cannot react every time.
Hard knockdown.
Don't parry me, says Luffy. And he gets the party started. Goes to the mix-up. Will he take the guarantee? Oh, he missed!
And the punish. That should be in. He has to spend the...
I've never seen Luffy miss that. Did he do it too early? It's 2+?
I think Ryu walked slightly backwards, and I think he went for another Brimstone. Because Rainbow Typhoon shouldn't have missed from that range. Yeah,
right. He wanted the Oki. That's a good shout. Good awareness there, Jammers.
Nice
He's well. Great start here from Jimmy.
Right, he's got to be careful. Yeah, he's got to move back.
That is completely punishable as well if you do it too close. Nice timing there to catch that neutral jump. Luffy getting started much better this round.
Oh, there's a first one that misses.
He cursed him. Behind.
Mika Rad.
Moments like this with DP again. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going, boy? Get over here. And this is it, man. This is the matchup. It can really go either way. I'm not totally against them picking Jimmy here because I can see this going well for them. It's just the caliber of player that Luffy is. But that's only one round. Should not be discouraged at all. It looks like an uphill neutral for Mika.
Let's see what he's focusing on, though. Gets the low forward into the fireball. He got to get big punish. It's got to be a big punish.
Strange decision there from Luffy.
Trying to pursue it. There's a counter hit. That could have been stunned if he was more confident there.
Just doesn't want to lose the corner position here.
Punish.
Big whiff. Luffy getting desperate here. Doesn't go for the throw. Here comes the disco. Oh no! He didn't respect it.
Swap. F-word he could lose.
Oh, he's missing.
Don't do a sure you can. Please don't do a sure you can. And he waits.
Oh, he doesn't wake up jab and a back throw.
Saving
He was
grace.
waiting for the DP.
Ishin's activated.
Throw well teched. Goes in here.
Wait a minute.
Back dashes out.
Where's his fireball? Where's his fireball?
Jimmy's. You cannot predict it. You do not know when it's coming. And he gets the first round here. And so far, so good for the Team Wild Blast strategy. And I know Reason Gaming are popping off just as much as we are off the back of that first battle. Wow.
Wow, yeah. You know what? I'm at a loss for words. I'm a talkative person, but I'm at a loss for words as well. But I promise you, every time I've seen these two play in casual settings, he takes his chances. And this is one of the players, surprisingly for most people, you wouldn't want to fight. He's like, you know what? I think
loads of people don't want to fight him.
MQS
should have fought him the other day. He completely backed out of that and sent one step layered in there for some reason. Like, people don't want to fight
Rose.
Jimmy.
He's picked Rose.
Yeah, I was thinking, is there going to be a character switch? Because actually, it wouldn't be the worst idea.
Yeah. Luffy's picked Rose already.
That is a nice change up to the narrative here. He has dropped Mika here, and he's going to avoid that turtle game that he has to play when he's up against Ryu, and that's Ryu who kind of needs to get in.
But that's a big decision, though.
That's a huge
decision. Because, again,
he's locked in as well.
Rose's damage output, Rose's neutral is better than Mika's, but it's a more stable character.
I mean, and he's got answers for the fireballs, of course. He can fireball back, but I know who I don't want jumping in at me out of these two.
Well, let's see if he gets a successful jump. He'll build the V meter with the V skill right now. And he's throwing out the cards as well. He used the tarot cards again.
Nice, he gets to confirm as well.
All right, there you go. Powers up. That's going to be an attack buff for about the next 5 to 7 seconds there for Luffy. Activates V-Trigger 1, but it's a damage reduction as well on Jimmy's end for a set period of time.
Press the button, no, he's got the corner here. It's a good scenario here for Jimmy's. Luffy's in a bit of trouble. Confirms again, so much better than the other day.
Yep. All right, great damage and chip are increasing. Yep. Look at that chip on the soul spiral there.
Teleport as well. No, it didn't. Oh, he does it this time. He delayed it. Jimmy wasn't ready.
No, too far. He's too far to get a pick up.
Oh, the DP doesn't connect. The desperate DP to get the round started doesn't work for Jimmy. Despite the error there from Luffy, you can see here that his Rose, we've seen shades of brilliantness from his Rose, but still a bit rusty.
All right, X viable there as well. Good
beautiful anti-air choice.
Probably not confident. Yeah, he's probably not confident using Soul Bind as the anti-air, but Crouch Fist is highly successful in this setting. X fireball again. Jimmy's struggling to get in.
Oh, this is great play from Luffy. This has really changed up the game plan.
Right,
no punish.
It's too far.
The stun racking up. Jimmy needs to get in here. He's getting zoned out now.
He's struggling. No punish. He's not going to tech there, Luffy. Activate with the V-Trigger 1. He's got to push him to the corner.
Oh, he missed this stand like it. Nice walk back there from Luffy.
He can't jump.
Oh, he tried to go in and get something going, and that was a very comfortable Battle 2 from Luffy. He's changed the narrative. He's thrown in a curveball. He has the Rose in his pocket, and it has paid off on this occasion, Jammers. What does Jimmy do now?
The thing is, Jimmy might need to take a little bit more risks. Remember, when Rose throws the Soul Spark, she has got a huge hurt box around her arm. Heck, maybe try a heavy DP through that. He can do Tatsu, but he's too fixated because Luffy's been mixing things up really well. The combination of Soul Spark and the V-Skill one.
Yep.
He doesn't know which one. And remember, the V-Skill's changing. It's either buffing him or debuffing you. So I'm not sure if he's comfortable with that Rose V-Skill one.
And it's harder to react to visible animation-wise. I believe it's less frames than a fireball total too.
Made it better.
Yeah, you do a Tatsu there, it probably won't catch, and then she gets a full combo. So, Jimmy, back to the character select screen. Is he going to change? Might change V-triggers here. Just he switched to V-trigger 1 for that one, just for the projectile advantage. But maybe he's going to go for, if I get the jump in, you're dead. Big damage here with V-trigger 2. Let's see. Or maybe he's just taking his time. Could just be taking his time.
It's a big moment. It's a very big moment for Team Wild Blast. Heck, it's a big moment for Team Geo as well, because this thing kicks things off, and it's been an explosive set so far. I did say I'll take responsibility for Jimmy's DP's missing.
Yeah, you cursed him. You cursed him big time, buddy. But he's still in the set, though, despite that. They're looking to catch some buttons. That doesn't work. Nice confirm from Luffy.
Yeah, he's gone back to the same strategy.
Oh, no punish.
Dude, go low forward.
Just take the damage and take the Oki. Beautiful play from Luffy though. Almost a jump in.
Protect there from Luffy. All right, that's a punish.
Oh
he cancelled it too late.
Wrong.
He cancelled it way too late.
Loads of execution errors here. Confirms the stand fierce again. Luffy playing sublime right now. Jimmy's playing catch up again.
Oh, he's trying to whip punish. He should have used a different button there. It's difficult to do that. Look at that colossal.
Great anti-air from Luffy. There's no way in there for Jimmy to get caught.
Sweep. He could have swept there to end the round. If Jimmy comes back from this, it's probably because of that, but
there is no comeback available, unfortunately, Jammers. And Luffy shutting down the train that has been Jimmy and bringing this all the way back here. A vital 10 points on the line for his team. Trying to catch up and make sure they stay well away from Reason.
He's trying to get in. He's trying to get in stand fierce range, but he's staying in there. He's not trying to whip punish it. He's just blocking it.
He's almost trying to cross counter it as well.
Yeah, something. I mean, if he wants to throw it a roundhouse, he can. But again, walks into there.
Oh no, whip punish there. That was before his face. Bro,
punish that.
Oh my God, he missed this. Punish is so hard. Gets the hit. First time he's got a bit of an opening here.
Delay wake up there from Luffy.
Finally a throw on Luffy's wake up. I haven't seen that.
He's got to be careful.
Oh no, mix up City.
Have to set up. Oh, that was
disgusting.
And then he has to be careful of the cross up. Watch out.
Oh, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. That's it. The CA is there. FDZ Jimmy getting a taste of his own medicine there.
Hang on a minute. This might not kill.
No, sure.
Hang on a minute.
No, come on,
the last part does a fair bit of damage. Yes,
he's alive.
Jimmy, do anything. Just do anything at this point.
And I don't think that was max damage combo from Luffy for the kill, was it?
No.
He's in.
Hold on a minute. If he comes back from this.
Watch out for that slide. He's looking for it. Whilst the crouch medium, he just stopped throwing fireballs. Was looking for a jump. Had an opportunity there to make the comeback. Was alive after the CA. but it wasn't enough. And Luffy, with the secondary rows, doing enough to pull this all the way back here with a huge win. That would have been a massive, massive situation they would have had against themselves if Jimmy had got the win. But instead, 10 points on the board and on course for what they need, really, a 40-0.
Commiserations there to MDZ Jimmy again, putting on a performance.